right, finally a little bit of precipitation. It is Wednesday night, 9:23. I'm headed back up to the camper by myself tonight. And then, let's see, tomorrow morning I'm going to head out, see what I can see. Maybe we'll get a little break, maybe push some bigger bucks around. But, yeah, I'm excited to see a little bit of rain. Got about an inch of moon dust everywhere up here. It's just bad. Barely any precipitation this fall, so hopefully this little bit of weather kicks them around and find a begging tomorrow. So looking forward to it. All right, good morning. It is crispy, but not too bad. A little skiff of snow, I'm sure it'll burn off pretty quick. Probably be in the 40s today up here, maybe 50. But yeah, beautiful morning. I'm headed out to my glass and rock. Go see what we can see. It's not windy. It's gonna be great. Great day for glassing, that's for sure. We'll go see what we can scrounge up. Well, just over this knob, there's a doe and like a 1x2 or something. A little small buck, but they're moving around. That buck has, his antlers are like totally like frosty. It's pretty cool. But still got some issues with, looks like the fog's filling in these big drainages, so hoping when the sun comes up it'll blow it out. But yeah, it can be hard to glass that. It's sitting like that, so just keep meandering down, see what I can find. It is absolutely gorgeous this morning. There's not a whisper of wind out here. Dead silent, and everything's kind of acting spooky. I've seen probably 30 deer so far, and they're all kind of just headed around like, I don't know. I saw 8 deer over there, and they were just bombing out of the bottom, kind of from where I'm headed. So I don't know, that fog's still up and down, but the sun just came up, so hopefully it burns this fog off, because this is some good country to glass. So anyway, I'm going to keep on moving down. Lots and lots of deer activity, so I haven't seen any elk yet this year, but haven't really hunted all that much time. We've gone out and sat down and found something to shoot, so probably looking for something a little bigger. I still have a whole week off after this, so I'll just keep working my way through here. Find something to throw my tag on, hopefully. So, anyway, get up here and get glassing again. Found a little buck here, way down there, and across every finger ridge. Elk down there barking. Finally found at least like a basket rack buck, but man, way over there. I don't have any other alternate means of getting out of here other than back up. I just don't think he's quite that big. Now I did just spot another deer. Look at that one. Well, it's another buck. That other buck, I wish I was recording, because he jumped and snorted and kicked his feet and did all this big thing like he that was pretty cool. That one was a decent buck, a little bit bigger than the other one. I gotta look through the spotter though. That's probably a 21, 23, somewhere in there, 4-point. He's either pooping or getting ready to bed down, I'm not sure yet. It's 9:30. Glassing around, tons of deer. I've seen 4 or 5 little bucks. One buck that I saw over here, I don't know, he was probably 3x4, small, maybe, I don't know, just a little guy. Anyways, I'm looking, another deer comes up and over, or up at least to the ridge where I could see him. And it's a nice 4-point, fairly heavy. It didn't look like he had any eye guards. Somewhere in the, I don't know, 20 to 23 inch range probably. It's a long ways away, but I can drop down in the bottom, back up the ridge opposite of him. Hopefully he beds down in this sunlight. It's nice and warm, so we'll see. It's pretty chilly today, but anyway, I'm dropping in. Got an opportunity to set up across from him. Should be not that far a shot, so hopefully we can get her done. So, wish me luck. See how long it takes to get across there. Here we go. Okay. 430 yards. It's 1 MOA. Let me get set up for the shot. Lord, help me shoot straight. Again. Do not see what happened. Where'd he go? He stepped down a little bit. Did I hit him? Maybe I can headshot him. Oh, I didn't see what happened. Huh. As it typically is with me, that was an absolute rodeo. Don't know how I slipped that one over the ridge right on him. That was insane. I don't know if I had stuff in my barrel or what. My phone got rotated and I couldn't watch the video back over, and then I watched it and I was way to the left, and then it's always a rodeo, but I'm pretty sure I thumped him on that last one. He's a good buck. He's a good buck. 430 yards. It's always a dang rodeo with me, man. But that's a good buck. He's pretty heavy, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, that was something. So, man, I'm done. I'm tagged out for deer. It's a good buck. And I absolutely drained him over that hill, so. Man, it's frustrating when it doesn't shoot the way you want. I don't know. So, anyway, that was the last of all my my rounds for that load. So I have to go back to my old load that I got my buck with last year. So, not a big deal. Just gotta pull up the other drop chart. So, anyway, cool. I'm gonna go over there and take a good look at him. Got a long, nice, clear day today, and yeah, see how I want to get him out of here. All right, cool. Let's go check him out. Aubrey shot her buck about 1,000 yards above me here. I got one more ridge to go over, but I may just take him and go straight up and over, kind of where we took Sarah's buck out a few years ago. More direct. It's not close to where I parked, but at least I can dump my pack somewhere. Soaking wet in these. Well, every one of these weeds is frozen all the way up. But I did wear my gaiters, so. Man, I think I've hunted a total of, well, 2 morning hunts and an evening hunt. And we've got 3 deer. So, it's been a great year this year. Lots of deer this year. That's one thing I noticed. Every time we gone out, we've seen 2-3 bucks. Besides Aubrey's deer, which he was the only one we saw, but just got to get over to that pine tree. But anyway, I'm gonna keep making my way down and get over to him. I'm excited to see him. He looked fairly heavy, like a nice buck. Go take a look. All right, just getting up towards him. I don't remember being that close to the pine tree, but there's a patch of buckbrush up here above me. Come up here and see. Getting close. It was this bush he was by? Not sure. Should be right over this knob though. Oh, there he is. Right there. Hey, it's a nice little 4-point. That's awesome. I'm gonna pull my stuff off. And then I'll go over there and pull him back up to the ridge line. Thank you, Lord. I'm standing right there. Cool. All right, let's get him. All right. Here he is. 2024 Idaho Muley. I kicked the tripod on my first shot, so I didn't see where it went. Second shot, I think my phone had fallen off the tripod, and I put it back up, and it was in the other mode, so it was real tiny, and I had to kind of look after the second shot. I didn't hear any whops, so I knew I was missing. So I was able to see I was a little left of his body, which I don't know what's going on. It's so irritating. But then he kind of came over the hill, gave me one final little, just over the hill back shot, and just, I don't know, shot good that time. Put one right over the hill and stuck it in him. So pretty nice little buck. Good little 4-point. Yeah, he'll do. I'm excited. It's third deer of the year for us, and what a good way to cap off my deer season and get ready for elk. So, yep, here he is, 2024 Idaho Muley. Pretty cool. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Pretty crazy. Got elk poop right here, and we got some wolf poop right here. Crazy. They're out here. Anybody else do this? I make these little kill kits. I put a couple half-gallon Ziploc bags, some blue rubber gloves, and about 5 unscented trash bags. I put each quarter in there and the loose meat in the other one, and then any organs that I want to take, which is usually none, but yeah, it's there if we need it. So, but yeah, little kill kits are pretty handy. Get ready to field dress this guy and get out of here. All right, I got him all cut up. I deboned the whole thing and got him packed up, ready to roll. So I think I'm gonna side hill back the way I came, get up on that middle finger where me and Aubrey came out yesterday, and or sorry, the day before yesterday. But yeah, and then a couple hours to the truck. So a little heavier than last time. This is a little bit bigger buck than body wise that Aubrey got, but we'll get her slow and steady. But I'm gonna get rolling, so here we go. Here's to the pack out. Oh, it's so wet. Everything's melting. Now, I know exactly what I got ahead of me because I'm standing right by Aubrey's buck. So I got about 1.3 miles from here. I'll follow my track out from that day. But yeah, wish I would have had the saw today. A few critters been down here munching. All right. Whew. It's heavy. We're making it though. By we, I mean me and this buck. So anyway, back at it. Oh, third one this year. The other two I was sharing with meat, packing duties, but this one was all me. And he was the biggest buck of the bunch. Oh, it's only about 1.5 miles, I think. But man, I'll have to look when I'm done tracking, see how much elevation gain there is. But it's, I think Aubrey's was just under 1,000. I was twice as, I'll bet I'm about 1,700 foot elevation gain getting up here to the truck. But whew, what a blessing. Freezer went out this year and lost all our sneaking elk meat, all our meat, period. So getting a couple deer packed in there is a awesome thing. I'm totally excited about it. I'm also totally excited about being about 50 yards from the truck. But I'm gonna get him back down to camp. Maybe give you a little camp tour. Kind of cool spot we got set up. So anyway, I'll get going and catch you back from camp. All right, as promised, camp tour. Let me flip this around. There's a motorcycle with a sweet little buck on it. Not bad. Then we've got the new camper to us this year. The number 2 tent. Fire pit here. People before us left the wood. And then our other camper set up right there. So, yeah, cozy little spot in this little meadow. Pretty sweet little setup. So, next time I'm up here, we'll be hunting for Sarah's deer. So, here we go. I'm going to head home.